Hello Starlights, welcome back to today's video. Today I am going to be doing a little experiment. This is American Girl. In fact, I don't even know what brand this doll is. American Girl has also released this thing, and it is nail polish, okay? American Girl has released this nail polish. They did it a few years ago, and actually, I think they've always had it. But anyways, I have acquired this nail polish. I acquired it quite some time ago, and I never actually used it. It is turquoise nail polish, okay? Turquoise nail polish. I already know that this works on Scarlett, so I'm going to be testing this out to see how well it works on American Girl compared to other brands compared to American Girl. So we're just gonna see how this ends up. I don't know, it probably won't be good, but this can come off. I also do know that it changes colors. I'm pretty sure it changes to silver when it touches the sunlight, so I'm excited to see that. Well, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will get on with the video. First, I'm going to be doing Scarlett, so it comes off just like that. It smells like glue almost, which I'm interested about. Like, is this actually glue? Because I've heard and I have seen people create doll nail polish out of Elmer's glue, so who knows, this could be glue. So this is what my doll's hands look like. So I've done her hands, and this is what they look like. It's very cute and adorable in my opinion. That's what it looks like. Obviously there are some smudges and whatever, but we're just gonna continue on to the feet. I'm also interested to like what if I make like a temporary tattoo. So that started out as a heart. I don't know what it ended as, but let's see how that ends up. Sorry if this looks a little different. I had to get new batteries because these ones failed me. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing what I did last time. So I'll just go ahead and try and see what happens. So I'm done with the hands. This is what they look like. It's actually quite cute in my opinion. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go on to the lovely feet. Okay, so I am very glad that I'm not a nail artist, because if I was, I would have failed all my customers. I smudged so much, just like with the other doll. It seems that the feet turned out worse than the hands, just like the other doll. And now we just gotta wait for it to dry, and I'll see you after it's dry. Okay, so it is around like an hour later, and I want to show you how everything turned out. I did some extra stuff to Scarlett because I knew they'd be able to wash off. So I did this thing because I wanted her to look like a fairy, but then if you can see, I went a little bit over her lip line, but as I can tell, it makes pretty good lip gloss. And then here are the freckles, and I wanted her to look sort of like a fairy or a nymph or something. And then I had this thing that's supposed to be like a heart. I don't know how it ended up. And her toenails. Alright, so that's how it ended up. I'm gonna do some more of her a bit later. So this is Michelle, how Michelle ended up. These are her nails. You can see, and this dandelion thing, it's very common in like tattoos and stuff. So I thought, oh, temporary tattoo. And these are her toes. Okay, for the final test, I'm going to see what it does in water. So it's supposed to wash off in water. So hopefully it does that. Let's see how things end up. So I have finished washing off basically everything, so I'm going to wipe her legs with this Kleenex, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so it came off of her legs quite nicely. I'm not gonna really do the hands right now because I'm in a rush, but yep, seemed like everything came off just fine. And even though there's like little spots of blue in the little crevices, with more scrubbing, I could get all of that off. So let's do Scarlett now. As you can see, Scarlett also got a very amateur face-up. And the thing about the face-up is that you can't get water in the eyes or it will rust. So I'm going to have to use like the Kleenex to go over that, and I might have to use the baking soda and water solution thing to make it clean. But I am actually really sad to see these nails go because they look really amazing, except for one of them. But I think that it looks really amazing compared to the other doll that I did. So it seems like it does work on off-brand. So let's just see how it washes off on our normal American Girl doll. I have gotten it off of the feet, so now I'm going to go over to the face. And for this, I'm going to be using a wet Kleenex. This is really close to the eye, like way too close for comfort. Okay, so I got off all of this stuff, and yeah, so I got off all of the blue stuff for the amateur face up that I did, and I just have to let this dry, and then if I really want to go over it again, I can just use baking soda and water. That's how it turned out. Now I gotta just wash off this tattoo and see if it left any stain on the arms. Okay, so I was able to get it off completely, thankfully. So looks like this actually works. Also, I'd like to say, do not use a Kleenex because there are all of these little white striplies all over her face now. So I would recommend using a rag or something that will not leave shedding on your doll's face, because then it starts to look like little white heads appear all over her face. Overall, I'd say that this is a great experience. So Scarlett and Michelle both took it very well, except she did not take the Kleenex on her face at all very well. So I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit later. But I'd say that this nail polish is really great for just any special occasion for your doll. Say it's like you're pretending that it's your doll's birthday. That is A-okay, you could just use this. And it seems to be good for temporary tattoos as well, and they will wash off. This is also color changing. I didn't get a chance to test the color changing, however, so I'd say test that on your own. This is a completely honest review, so I do believe that if something is honest, you will say some bad things about it. Don't use it for face-ups. Oh my gosh, like, I don't even know how you use it in the first place, especially since it comes off to water. But I'd say don't really use it for face-ups because the, like, consistency of it has a bit of, like, a glaze. So it's not... So if you want to like put a huge glob on it, there's going to be some parts that are transparent and some parts that are blue. And the majority of it will be transparent. That's what I saw. And if you don't want it to be like that, you have to do very, very, very frequent dipping. I'm pretty sure that this is just like glue or something because it has a glue smell. It smells just like glue. Overall, this was a great experience. I definitely recommend this if you want to give your doll a temporary tattoo or nail stuff or little cool colorful details. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Make sure to give a like and please consider subscribing to join the Starlight family. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!